It is April 11th. I'm just leaving the pet store, PetSmart, because I needed to get cat litter. I'm on my way to Great Moon Buffet for a well-deserved feast. Considering about it, I probably would have picked Golden Corral, but I just saved the Golden Corral until I get back. Hopefully it'll still be open, I hope. Oh my god, why are those fucking cars here? There's so many fucking cars. I had to get a new credit card from the, well, expired. That was the same card that I got. Oh, there's so much to talk about. I don't think I ran out of material to talk about in this video. It did approve the card. It was a fucking chip malfunction. They had a thing covering up the fucking chip, and I can't get the fucking thing off the credit card. But thankfully, the chip is not covered up. It's the same credit card company that denied me that time in on December 2010 because it's suspicious activity, whatever the fuck that is, or whatever triggered that, or whatever the fuck caused that shit. I don't know. I think I was buying too many things. That's why they may. I don't know. And that's when I called my mother, and everything went. She acted like a fucking bitch instead of being sympathetic, and everything turned to shit. So, and unfucking fortunately, that's the way her life had to end. And I tried to talk to her when the pandemic was getting started in March, and she didn't fucking pick up, and then she called and I wasn't there, and my brother told me I needed to call her, and then every fucking time I tried to call her, she never picked up. So, oh god, what the fuck? That's how it ended. And then I thought she was gonna croak from pneumonia, but apparently it was a brain hemorrhage. Something fucks up as you get older. And this is the place where I tried to adopt the cat way back when I was in Urton, and the woman there was a fucking cunt. Oh, total fucking bitch. The people who introduced me, there were a couple of real affectionate cats for me. And they seemed like they would be good fits, but the person who was the owner was a real fucking cunt, and she was fucking extremely rude to me. What a fucking cunt. She was. First of all, this is where I guess where TMI should not be applied, because all I said is the last cat I had died, and a couple times he appeared like he was having a seizure or something, but then he seemed like he was okay, and she fucking scolded me for not taking him to the vet, which basically if he got better, chances are it's like when your fucking car don't start, they're not gonna fucking find anything. I'm just gonna waste $100 fucking dollars. So, and then she said that landlord has to approve having a pet, which they did, but they had to have it in writing, and he had to jump through a million fucking hoops to that fucking cunt, and then she had me give me her name and phone number and everything, which was a big mistake because it was only so she could weed me out, which she was a real fucking cunt. And then I went to another place in a pet store, and the woman was nice at first, and she really turned out to be a fucking cunt, because I was having problems with it. The cat was shitting out diarrhea, and it was sneezing a lot, and she wanted, even the day after I adopted him, she wanted me to leave the cat with her so she could take care of him and make it get better, which just made no fucking sense. And use chicken broth to give him, I don't know what. And then she did act nice for a while, and then I was gonna leave. I agreed to leave the cat with her, and then the other people there were okay, but then she was there, and she, if looks could fucking kill, the fucking frown that she had on her fucking face. I made a big fucking mistake by leaving the fucking cat with her. Or maybe it's a good thing it's got a better cat anyway. Is this where the buffet is? I knew this was going to be a long, talkative, thought-provoking driving video. And the fucking cunt, I called her, she didn't return my fucking phone call. And I had someone from the Autism Society call her, and she said the animal carrier was dirty, and that was part of the excuse for not returning the cat to me. Oh, God, was she a fucking cunt to the extreme. And she said that, I don't know what her other fucking excuses were. I was not willing to take care of the cat problem or some bullshit, but it was all fucking bullshit. It was, every fucking bit of it was fucking bullshit. So I mean, I was just at the pet store where I had that other fucking cunt give me shit, but they weren't there today, I guess, because of the pandemic, and I don't remember. I hope they have a different I hope they have a different adoption company, because it's really, it's bad luck to adopt a cat from a pet store, I think, because you got to go through all this fucking red tape. You got to jump through a million fucking hoops. I think the adoption places that are now associated with a pet store are better, but now it's a nightmare. Because I don't know what it would be like if I needed the cat before the pandemic ends. I really don't know what it would be like. Because you have to, in order to fill out applications, now it's to be filled out electronically. Oh my God. All this shit you have to go through is and you wonder why the owners of this world intentionally created the COVID. So you have to give up all your rights and go through all this bullshit. Well, I'm so glad I have Asperger's. Oh yeah, that fucking cunt, when the person called her, the autism, said that she understands autism. No, she doesn't understand autism. She's fucking full of shit. She does not. It's another fucking lie. Oh God. But that's the bad thing about going against me on this rant. But at least I created a thought-provoking video, and I am going to the Chicago area next week, and I'm worried about all the social unrest and anyone terrorizing me while making videos or riding Tron. So, which one of my should be excited? My anxiety is sky fucking high, but I want to have a good time. That's why I'm going.